didn't think I was getting this game until Friday. But here we are. I linked my account. I guess I can hit continue here, can't I? And I... I get the Onyx Hippogriff because I pre-ordered. And yes, I get to claim rewards, online rewards. Okay, cool. Hardware benchmark. An evaluation of our hardware has been completed and recommended graphical settings have been applied. Right click to view, change applied settings. So let's go to the settings. Oh, high. Everything on high, really? Okay. Not going to complain there. Okay. Yeah, benchmark stuff. And of course it's dark because it's night, but I don't care. I'm trying to contain my joy right now. Okay, Hogwarts Legacy supports and uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your system or remove selected storage devices when you see this thing. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. I guess it's kind of there-ish. There-ish. I'm going to go about here because I guess the angle of my monitor makes a difference. But yeah, I'm going to go up just a hair just so I can see. All right, we're going to accept that. Well, I'll say there's no image there. Time to turn it up. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before I'm too excited. To help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Starting the game. Okay, so character creation. Do you? Okay, so you can. So I guess this is like giving you an overview of how you might look-ish. That's actually close enough to my face if I was thin. I actually might go with that face. So between that one and this, no. Okay. Because of course we have to put ourselves in the game. I mean, you can play whatever you want, but I would like to put myself in the game. Oof. I will be taking forever to try to build this, by the way. Because that's what I do. I'm pasty, I don't get much sun. Definitely got to go with glasses, but let's do the face shape. So that's the first face shape. So if I go over here, does this even matter? Is this just a suggested? So if I pick, for example, because I was thinking of maybe this one because of the nose structure. Probably got a little bit thinner nose than that. But if I take it over here and I click this, how different is that? Yeah, because of the complexion and freckles. So I actually probably want to stick with... Oh, no, it's about the same. So this is just a suggested preload, and you can just ignore that and pick whatever you want over here. So that's not a bad looking face for what I'm trying to build. So we don't have a lot of options here, huh? Gotta look what I'm comparing to here. So the overall shape of the face. So you can't pick the nose or anything? It's just like hair and stuff? So, okay. So you basically just get a face shape of some form. I think I'm gonna go with this one, probably. That's a little more round of a face. That's a little sharper, more angles. I know, I know. Some of you might not care, but I do. What's the other ones? That one was close-ish. And there's that. Yeah, this one, I think that one is probably the one I'm going to go with now. And again, we're going to be pasty because I'm pasty. We definitely have to have glasses, but I would prefer none of these. I guess we'll go with these glasses for now. Okay. So then we can go with hairstyle. Obviously, we're going to go for a long hairstyle, and we can go with hair color, too. So we can go... Ooh. That's interesting. A lot of options. I actually technically have like a brownish hair color when the light hits it. That's not too bad of a color there. Yeah, the default color is actually pretty close. Weird. So this is like raven black. And that's like dark brown. So that's probably going to fit me the best. But we definitely need to have like... Ooh, no. Nothing wrong with people with hair like that. No. Not gonna work for me. I do think it's kind of cool that you can choose pretty much any hairstyle in the game. That is kind of slick. I want it to be long hair, but kind of like mine. That's the only one that might be a maybe so far. See, I don't like that. That's too much volume, too much curl. No. Length is reasonable, but not style. It's actually not bad either there, but I want longer hair than that. There's not really a lot of good options, are there? That was longer, but it's not. Not a simple... See, this is a good length. I just don't like it being combed over like that. Maybe it was parted in the middle. I don't have dreads. Yeah, I guess this one's gonna have to be it. Not ideal. I was really hoping like a Severus Snape style hair. And that looks like it's not available, so just a couple more of these really quick. Yeah, so far, like, wait a minute, that's still too short, but it's not bad, but not enough length on the hair for me. That's too long, but oh well. Alright, then we can go with complexion. Cool. You can do different scars. That's interesting. That's kind of cool and slick, but not really going to fit my character what I'm going for. You can do some freckles. That's interesting. Freckles or moles? And I don't really have any freckles, so we're going to go with clean complexion. Clear complexion. Okay. maybe that one. What's this here? No, eyebrow color and shape. Interesting. Oh, eye color. We need to get hazel eyes. Maybe? No. There it is. I think that's the one I want. Yeah, that's the one I'll go with. Eyebrow color. Match my hair. Eyebrow shape. You can go eyebrow less. That's interesting. Unibrow. What do we got going on with my eyebrows, huh? That's too much of an arch, I feel like. That's too thin. That's too bushy. Most indecisive person ever, right? Yeah, that's really, really, really long hair. I used to wear my hair almost that long, but that's better than some of the other options I was seeing. Voice 1 or 2, huh?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
You just make sure I don't want to do a shorter hairstyle. Not that short. Ah, gotta scroll up. It's too short. Too short. Why can't there be an in-between? I'll just double check from a distance. See, that's not a bad length of hair. I just don't like the thickness or volume. If it was straighter, maybe. But not digging the fullness for my character. Pretty sure. Yeah, no. No, can't do it. One side's good, but the other side's just not going to work for me. We need more hair options. All right, this is what it has to be. Out of all the hairstyles, this one matches the most, even though I would cut it right about there, and I probably wouldn't have it pulled back in that fashion. Although I have done the Qui-Gon before. All right, so here is our official wizard. Here we go. Blaze Dragon, wizard. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me when you tell me.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
We're going to Hogwarts! Hogwarts! Is that pulled by Thestrals? Doesn't even have reins, though. Probably Thestrals, but again, no reins. That was a wizard who apparated.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
Glow. I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard.
It's a key.
How did you...
Wait. We do.
No thanks. I knew it, Thestrals.
The key!
Accio! Well played, well played. Yeah, I don't want to blind myself by the light. I've got it covered with a piece of paper. Maybe if I put this behind it.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Look at me keeping that vial.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent the port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast spell. To perform a basic cast. Nice.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. Continue.
That was was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand looks improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oof. Aha! Look at me being bad, not following directions.
We're close.
Hey,
now, it's
Deathminder.
just
This does
ahead.
not feel like a Friday. Shh! I didn't know I had it early, apparently. I didn't know I pre-ordered it. I mean, I pre-ordered it, but I didn't know I got the bigger pack. I didn't have a lot of options. This is the best I could do to look like me.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Deathminder, were you the one asking, saying that you wanted to get my opinion of this game before you bought it? If I'm the one you wanted an opinion from, I am telling you right now, yes, 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 yeah. I haven't even played it that long. Wow. Wow. Just, and my graphics are on high, not even ultra, because my graphics card can't handle it. It's got some pretty heavy system requirements, but I'm just like... They say wand work, that's how you work on it. Just keep practicing, so I'm gonna bust everything.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objectives. So explore the runes. There we go, investigate.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I want to explore the runes.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Well, how do I go forward?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? It's this. Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's
Weird.
that door again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic, which I was trying to do earlier. Let me close the door. That bird's not going to stop screaming. Alright. Just let the bird out. The bird might come in to say hi. Yes, it was me. Not sure my comp can handle it. Yeah, look up the system requirements. I've got a 1080 Ti. Just enough for the recommended settings. But you can do like a 960 GTX or something. Oh, I guess I gotta get closer and interact.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin, huh?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Taking screenshots.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Aurora, the cage is open. Come out. Sorry. Tanya's screaming in the background. I don't know why she's screaming.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
Sorry, the cart, it's so high above the ground. I guess I can look around again. Yeah. Oof.
How many vaults are there?
Whoa.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main
Ew.
vault you see now at the news. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Right. I'm with him.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that
See?
same glow.
Told you it was open.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back the oldest section of the bank.
Shh.
Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Do not scream in my ear, young lady. I'm wizarding. There's no time for you.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
See, in Harry Potter, the goblin had to drag their finger after putting the key in to do this weird stuff. Setting up your PS5. This game, Deathminder, oh, so amazing.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah,
Let me think.
fair.
There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Cast Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Is there anything else over here? Oh, there's a chest out there. Well, I can't get out there right now.
Revelio. A door.
Ooh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I probably could have got that chest before I went
don't suppose
in.
you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos.
Yeah, I know that spell too.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no decelerating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
I guess no searching in the darkness. Probably not smart. Wonder if there's chests or something in the corners.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes. Okay. That's kind of cool way to unlock spells. You've acquired the Light Charm, Lumos, which automatically been slotted to your spell slots. Continue. Tap 1 to extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Or to cast it.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Time to fight! Q. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Professor! Professor
Battle time
Fig!
indeed.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
Aha.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Statues with their reflections.
Oh. Oh, I gotta do all three.
I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy curse. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Not gonna get at center until I check out everything else, just in case.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's a potion of some form.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Quick, drink it!
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, don't drink it. Pour it in the pensive.
I wonder...
It's tears. Now stick your head inside of it, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Follow my lead.
Oh, I guess this is the wizard. That was the statue that owned this place. This is like a room of requirement?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
No.
We were...
Leave it.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Is that Ragnarok? Ronrock?
I
Ronrock?
was right.
Yeah.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one
He's dead.
key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You should be able to pick your starting outfit. Just saying, I would never wear that. Whoa! Ho ho ho! That's right, escape. Don't tell me he's gonna die. I would wear the Count of Monte Cristo when he arrives in the balloon. The outfit reminds me of the Destroyer.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Would still make his hair slightly shorter, but didn't have any options. I took so long trying to develop this build my character. You are a 5th year or something. Yes, you start out as a 5th year. I didn't realize I paid for the head start of the game. I had to have. I don't know how else I'd have access to it today.
Don't get that close. Sorry.
This is all going up on YouTube, by the way. Load! Darn you, load! Do not keep me waiting. Sleep is for the weak. We got at least another hour. Oh. The outfit for the Count of Monte Cristo when he arrives in the balloon. Right, when he had all the money and he found the gold and... Yeah. There's many versions of the Count of Monte Cristo. I remember my favorite live-action version. It had a snake for Slytherin. We have a badger for Hufflepuff. There's a Slytherin snake again. Wasn't looking. I assume that there is a lion for Gryffindor and an eagle for Ravenclaw. Sorting ceremony. Ravenclaw time. I'm in Ravenclaw.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Locket,
They
huh?
need to know what happened to George and warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Oops.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I don't remember picking up a locket. How did I miss that?
Listen. Oh, God. Sorry. Why would you whack me with that?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I wonder if you will have the Tri-Wizard Cup in this. I don't know.
Fig.
That would be interesting.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley, you've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Classes?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes, I do. Yes, yes, that's my house. See, that's why Ravenclaw is above. And yeah, sorry, excited. No, I'm not sorry. This is awesome. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting into your house. Ravenclaw house, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yes! Accept my house. I'm accepting my house. What did I miss here? Wonder if you will have... That was Sirius's dad. He's part of the... I don't know if it's Sirius's dad, but it's part of the Black family. I think he's one of their ancestors. I think this is hundreds of years before Hogwarts, I thought. I don't know. I have to double check. Or granddad. But yes, definitely a part of that family. And that was Weasley. The lady with the red hair. This is an ancestor of the Weasley family. Explore. Oh. Okay. Accept house. Accept house. Accept house. I'm a Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I do. That's Weasley right there. Professor Weasley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hint, hint. Jeez.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve
Yes,
the
a riddle to enter it.
I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of
I hope I
thing
actually get to
always
answer it.
confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Neither of them are living
Ghost
beings.
or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Fair enough. So you skipped the first 4 years or went to another school? Skipped the first 4 years.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
That's Hogwarts. That's where I'm at.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So this is... Oh, they're bunk beds, too. And I already got books piled by my bed. Yep, that seems realistic. Nice view, too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, it's a little book nook. With tea. And a nice chair. That's my chair, because it's right next to my bed. Y'all kiss my butt. Ooh, you can shave. So apparently, maybe I can get a beard. Not digging the flowers. Little bright, but still. There's a Ravenclaw. Appleby arrows. Okay. Appleby arrows. I don't know. Appleby. Or Appleby, Appleby. I don't know. And there's curtains to draw. Short curtains and long curtains. How do you get up to the top bunk? That makes me wonder. So is there anything I can do in here? Nope. Well, the mirror doesn't work? Bummer. I bet you it does in a higher graphical version, but apparently I can't handle it, so. Ooh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Oh, I got to eat an apple, and I missed it. That was quick.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't know.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice meeting you. Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients? Ooh.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
So a solo room. More beds, so no. Yeah, right. Just like in the movies and I guess in the books too.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Revelio.
Just curious. Just in case. Can I sit?
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
That's nice of him.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. I do find them kind of cool.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
So is this to save or what is this? Yeah, I don't know what that's for.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
What a turd.
Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking forward to my first day. I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Don't like that one guy.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Who's talking to me? Hope so that you can sit. He will be your bestie. I hope not.
I sent an anonymous hound at
Revelio.
He kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory.
That new 5th year on his face. I wonder where they're from.
I can't imagine starting with all this late.
Rowena Ravenclaw. No, wait a minute. Rowena is the ghost of... yeah, no, that is Rowena Ravenclaw. Her daughter is the ghost of Ravenclaw. That's the founder of Ravenclaw. With the diadem of Ravenclaw on her head. Her most prized possession that becomes a Horcrux. I know too much about this game. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah, I joined the right house. There she is. Oh, look, it's an eagle.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I want to be a Hogwarts professor.
Here you are.
Ooh. Do I gotta go find the pages? What was that?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Ooh.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
None of that, Aurora.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I want to add a save. I probably need to call it a night.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points, or XP. Escape to open the field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Ooh, I can do more appearances, so maybe I could get a decent haircut. Kind of like what I've got versus the super long, weird haircut that I have right now. So. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm going. Ooh, look at that. I found some stuff already. There's a door, but I guess I don't have time for it right now. I'll come back to you.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, flue flames.
Field guide
Teleport you.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M for map. You've discovered a flue flame fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. M to open map. Ooh, cool. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms in the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in this region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use A-D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with spacebar. Okay. And a beard. I hope I can get a beard. That'd be great. Diagon alley. Diagon alley. Diagon alley. Blah, blah, blah. Diagonally. I can't tell you how exciting this is to play this game. How long I've waited for a game like this. It's not that J.K. Rowling is the greatest author of all time and has the greatest story of all time. That goes to Dresden. But, yeah, I've looked forward to this.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Figure I might as well get that.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wish I brought pet owls.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, I lost supplies, huh? Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is Defense Against Dark Arts? What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I know what Hogsmeade is. It's the town.
The only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Charms class. See, I almost don't want to click these because I know them, but just for the sake of hearing them in the game, I guess I'm going to go ahead and click them, because Defense Against the Dark Arts is, of course, defensive spells in order to fight against, basically, bad wizards.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Charms class. So Charms is like Professor Flitwick does it in the main movies, but basically it's like Wingardium Leviosa and different types of spells that are not necessarily focused on defense so much as like interactive.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Have you been to Harry Potter Wizarding World? Of course. That's how I know I'm a Ravenclaw. I even got my Patronus, not sure on the spelling. Yes. So I took the quiz back in 2014, placed in Ravenclaw, and they gave me a red oak wand back then, 12.5 inches, with a unicorn hair core, I think. Or is it Phoenix? Might have been Phoenix. Phoenix, I don't remember. It was Phoenix or unicorn hair. And I had a Patronus, which was a black swan. I retook the quiz because I wanted to associate a different email with wizardingworld.com, and I placed in Ravenclaw. And now I have a U wand with dragon core, heartstring core, 12.5 inches, rather flexible. And my Patronus now is a Sparrowhawk.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Yeah, I don't like doing it.
Where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
New quest available. Quest log. M. You can track available quests from the map. This represents the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with right click. Defense against dark arts, charms. I kind of want to do charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to what you're tracking.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
What's going on with you?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Fat Friar statue, huh?
They really shouldn't allow food.
Next to stairs. Here it is, right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Whoa. Where is Lenora? Here she is.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. A pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
heard something chime. Alright, I should go back to my map now and go to my class. I still want to know how to save the game. This is something I don't know. Oh, look at all the stuff that's in here in Hogwarts. Okay, again, I want to go to Charms first. Accio and Levioso, huh? Alright. Back to Charms class.
Revelio.
I sense someone will be lacking sleep. Yeah, it's midnight and I need to work tomorrow. But as soon as I can save the game, I do need to turn it off for tonight, and I will pick it up tomorrow.
Revelio.
Should be able to open the door, right? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Courtyard.
Revelio.
Oh, it's got a further distance than I thought for Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, it's another painting.
Lumos.
So a window, an archway, and a little portrait with the two pillars. There's only one window in the background. Two pillars. Pillars are basically standing by themselves. I wonder if it's down here towards the bottom. I know I'm supposed to be going to class right now, but mysteries afoot. Gotta look for that big painting thing, I guess. Come back to that cat, that's interactable too. Well, there's one of my classes.
Revelio.
So where's the big painting at? This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an insanely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. This is definitely not the way to go. I don't see that painting thing anywhere.
Revelio.
Might go to class and try to hunt this down later because I don't see it. I think it was the Defense Against the Dark Arts one, right? I want to go.
Adventure, are we?
Yeah, and there's the Flu Flame for that.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my configuration at EWT.
Cup of tea, shall we? Chatio.
Revelio.
I'll find it at some point. Right now, I think I'm just going to go to class for now. I don't know where the cats went. Well, hello, Mr. Kitty Cat, or Miss Kitty Cat. At 2 a.m., I'm about to save and go to bed, says Blaze. Well, I don't know where the save point is, okay? You gotta save, you can't just quit.
Revelio.
Can't lose all my progress, man. What you talking about? I like this key cat better.
Sully?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Oh. About to say, is this the wrong one? Don't mind me, just kicking some butt. I knew I should have just gone the Charms class. Bet I could spin that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alright, let's see if I can hit escape and save. Is there a way to save from here? I'm so tired. Yes, I can save it from here. Save your game progress in the current game.
Can I see the game?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the game. So just saved. So this is on lowest settings too. Or not, or very low. So this is my character. And I'm a Ravenclaw. And then I can cast spells.
Lumos.
And oh, see, I can see stuff through here.
The voice and stuff too. Or?
You do, and you can change the pitch on it. So it's only male or female voice, and then you pick the pitch on it.
And by the end of it, The Minister for Magic was
Revelio.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Ooh, look.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is that map thing that I was looking at earlier. You have to do, like, math with it. So 0 and 3. So I need to find the 2, which is the goat-headed thing. And I guess, is this the goat-headed thing? That was it, actually. That one. And then this one here is, I got it equal to 12. So 4 minus 2 is 8. And then the unicorn is 1. So that's 7. And 7 is the squid-looking thing. That one. So now it should open. Yep.
Revelio.
This place is huge, and it's got so much cool stuff. Oh, I got more stuff, like, outfit-wise. Look at that. That's a Thestral. Look at all these little skeletons and shit. Look at that. My wife's over my shoulder checking this out with me. You get your own room and stuff. Of course, I'm a Ravenclaw. Are you gonna, if you play it, are you gonna join Hufflepuff like you replaced, or Ravenclaw?
No, I feel like I'm a Ravenclaw.
You get to pick. You get to pick. I think Ravenclaw was
Just because
second.
one quiz called me a Hufflepuff doesn't mean I'm not Ravenclaw.
That's true. That's true.
Every other quiz I've ever taken says Ravenclaw.
My wife is not thrilled that she ended up as a Hufflepuff because she's always ended up as a Ravenclaw. That's all right. When I retook the quiz recently, it put me in Slytherin because I picked a black cat instead of an owl.
I can I see I have some traits of a Hufflepuff. But
You want to see me do a mission?
Ravenclaw's my colors and more of my stuff, like with the creative stuff and then tell.
Do you want to see the class? Because you can also watch me stream if you want to watch it on your computer too.
I'm still trying to work and edit stuff, so, but I just wanted to see.
Okay, are you want to see
the graphics and stuff?
Yeah, this is low. It gets more realistic. It's killing me because I don't have $4,000 for a brand new computer for 4K HD.
Well, if somebody'd like to send us some for $4,000, and then I can have your computer and games.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, yeah, you got to do this, and you line it up to do the path, and you got to beat that thing getting to you. So now I learned Accio. And now I can take the book with magic. Look at this. This is awesome.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, I will save after this class. I gotta do the class. Gotta do my charms class. Learn my Accio. Where's my wand? Bring my wand.
I don't know.
I'm joking. I know what it is. It's right there. I don't want to get... I'm playing. That's right. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your... Yeah, the combat's super smooth, too. You'll love the combat. It's nice and easy. Left clicky clicky and aim the mouse. Clicky. Oh yeah, just left clicky clicky, aim the mouse. I gotta let my wife try this. She's gotta play it on my computer because I don't know if her laptop might be able to handle it, but my computer would be yeah.
My laptop barely can handle yours.
And I think you can use a controller if you prefer a controller. You don't need to use keyboard and mouse.
I'm okay with keyboard and mouse.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Whoa.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Excellent control happens to the best of us. Splendid! That's it!
Oh! Not bad. Not bad.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
It's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Accio. Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Wonder if I can knock her ball off.
I will get you back for that. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Summoner's Court winner. Cool.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Man, he's trying to provoke us.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Phew.
Accio.
Splendid!
Watch this. Yes! Oh, that was an execution. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
I win.
Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Alright, now I'll see if I can save it. Finally stop for tonight. So you go to settings, and you hit save. Manually saving is currently unavailable. Autosaves may still be performed during this time. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe I gotta finish the full class first and talk to Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Not sure how I feel about that, teacher.
Revelio.
I see something up there. Oh, gotta learn Alohomora first.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Man, I'm gonna spend hours on this game this week. Okay, now hopefully I can save my game. Alright, save. There we go. Overwrite, left. Oh, I gotta hold it down. There we go. Save complete. 12:36 a.m. I have to work, so I do have to call it, but this game... Deathminder, if you are still here, man. If you are still here. Dude, I'm telling you. This game... Good night. I just... 2 hours of playing. I'm hooked. I love this game. I love this game. I freaking love this game. This is the Hogwarts game we've all been waiting for, and I've just started it, and I'm super excited. I just... Wow, dude. Wow. If you were asking me if you should buy this, so far, 2 hours into the game, yes, yes, yes. Hell, at the very beginning I said buy it, but this is beyond what I expected. The only thing I don't like is that it needs such high system requirements. So I wish I had a better computer. I've got an i7 7700, and they're listed in my Twitch streaming down below, and I've got a 1080 Ti NVIDIA graphics card, which is an MSI one. So I wish I had more power so I could do 4K HD because it looks amazing. But even in this lower settings, I think the settings are all high. It still looks very nice. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't think it can handle much more than this. But yeah, here you go. 60 frames per second, motion blur, all that good stuff. High, 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 high. Apparently you can go up to ultra. So I mean, high is not bad. I mean, it could... Maybe this is pretty close to where it needs to be. So that's the recommended settings. There's high and ultra. So yeah, a lot of the stuff is up on high. There's some stuff that's turned off, which I'm okay with, because I can play the game and I can stream the game. So yeah, anyway, as we were saying, Deathminder, good night. Thanks for hanging out with me for 2 hours. It was great. And if you do play this, I'd love to hear your opinions on it too. We will do a part series. I will splice these all together and I'll upload them to YouTube. So this is going to go to YouTube. Yep. See you, man. Have a good one.